Open the door. Let me in. Is this here? Let's see. This has been the bane of my existence since I started this. Okay. No, I think we can get to that. I guess it's gone now. Hold on. Can I get there? Is that the one piece? I feel like this might be it. Okay. So if you come over here, right? See it? You can see it lit up, but I don't actually think that there's a way to get to it. Let me show you. I've like literally spent time trying to get here, but there is no way to get there. It's like, see what I mean? So we'll go. So if I show you on the map, that's where we just were, like here, and it's like right here, and then there's nothing there. So let's go back. But yeah, that is literally 100% something that I have spent so much time on. So much time on. Please, I love Stormheart, and you know it's a piece of Stormheart. So little Plex back in the day, wanting her last piece of Stormheart, got frustrated. How you gonna get back there? It's like, I never tried this though. Is this a break it? No. I wanted to make sure. I'm like, there's no way to like jump over here. And then when I think I used the free cam tools once. And I just never found a way to get in. If you know of a secret way in, or like, is there an entrance or something that I missed? Because if so, please tell me. Because like I can't see, and I don't have the free cam tools on right now. I think I still have them, but I haven't loaded into them in forever. But like, that's a Paragon statue. So like, this is a statue, and there's no door. Oh goodness gracious me, Genevieve. And then, girl over here, girl here, just so I can show my friends. And then like, you can kind of see like there's nothing over here, and there's like nothing over there, but it's just sitting there. It's just chilling. See, you can't get, it's not supposed to exist, but yet somebody put a piece of Stormheart back there. I've always wanted to complain about that. I think once on stream, we literally spent like 15 minutes trying to figure it out, and there was nothing. But I do think that on stream, I once forced everybody to, you know, deal with my issues with that one piece of Stormheart.
Allow me.
I got it. Thanks, though. Okay, wait. Yeah, and I don't think there's a way, like, down here and around. So, it's alright, though. I wonder if there was supposed to be, like, another area back there, and then it got walled off. And then they were like, they forgot to pull that last piece out. Which, I mean, would be very understandable. Still, though. Stormheart. Plus, Fade touched Stormheart is top tier. So, we got that. A lot of mosaic tile pieces around here, too, which is nice. Then, we'll go up. Let's go beat the big rift up. I like Cole's commentary for this rift. I'm here when you close it. And how, like, people are happier now or something like that we closed it. But let's see. I forget. I actually don't know if I've ever heard Vivian and Cassandra's commentary here. So that'll be interesting to see. Or hear, rather. I think this is 3. A 3-rounder, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. Because this is a chonk rift. Hello? Any more demons? We could be done. Okay, and I think they only get bigger and bigger as we go. Okay. Yeah, I think now we got shades. Girl, you okay? Okay, let's try to close this from here. And I'm gonna go over.
More coming.
I know.
We're ready.
Are we though? I don't know if anybody can be ready for this. Okay. Or is this a 4? Oh goodness. Is this 4? Because I don't think it's closed enough yet to be almost done. Maybe it's a 4-rounder. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, no, this is 4. Never mind. It's not 3, it's 4. I lied to you. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I think there's supposed to be like a big boy that comes out of this now, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Is it just a rage demon? Okay. I say just. Ooh, did you see that? Yes. Another one fell. I thought for some reason there was a big boy. It's just a lot. And boom. Anybody have anything they want to say? Nothing? So is it only Cole that has commentary here? Oh, interesting.
The dead will
oh,
finally rest easy in Crestwood.
Agreed.
Let's tell the mayor.
Girl, I don't think he gonna be too happy, you know? Like, I don't think that this is something the mayor wanted you to bring back to him as news. Cole! I love it when companion approval pops up and, like, the oddest times, because you're like, he what? How does he even know? That, like, we closed it, but for Cole, it makes more sense, because it's like, well, he's part spirit, so. He just knows these things, okay? This. Anything here? Is this the other side of my Stormheart thing? No. Maybe, actually? Wait, is it?
Are you sure this is the way to the surface?
No.
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Cassandra, I am sure of nothing except the fact that there's a Stormheart. I don't have... No, I'm, like, nowhere near it. There's one piece of Stormheart that I haven't touched in 10 years. But I need to get this over here before we do anything. Thank you. And this. Perfect. Wait, what? I got it. What is beep beep at me? Where are you? I don't even know. Okay, it's gone now. That was weird. Right. This door. Oh, you can come home with me. Wait. I like the luster. Here we go, little nuggies. Is this it? No. Anything here? Yes! What's in here? Hello? Oh, right. This is the way out, but I don't want to leave yet. I'm not ready. I want to hang out with the nugs. They're way cooler. Hello? Hi!
The nugs seem to like it down here.
I don't understand your fascination, Inquisitor.
What do you
Some
mean?
of the ladies at court keep the little vermin as pets.
I suppose they dress them in collars with jewels.
You might not be so charmed by waking up to one of the beasts snoring in your ear.
As somebody who has a dog who snores in her ear frequently, I think it's adorable. I would like one. Cassandra, if I can't have a dragon and I can't have a Mabari, can I have a nug? I still think it's weird we never had a nug pet. I mean, in DA2, I do have a nug pet, thanks to the Kirkwall expanded mod. He lounges at my house like a total boss. Like, he just owns the place and he knows he owns the place, and I love him. And then we meet the Nug King at some point this playthrough. That day is not today, but I mean, one day soon we're gonna meet him. Oh, it's gonna be fantastic. I'm very excited for you all to meet him, especially if you've never met him before. I don't know how you might not have met the Nug King before, but on the off chance that you have not done the Descent DLC, which has some fantastic lore, top tier lore, if I do say so myself. Then you know, like, we're gonna get into all that. These deep mushroom look so different from DAO and DA2. I don't know if I fully realized how different they looked between the 3 games. I feel like they look decently similar in DAO and DA2, and then this game they're like glowing. I think it's adorable. Okay, Sunshine, Genevieve, and a rift. Sunshine and a rift. Oh no, you. Okay. You. No. Can you? Thank you. Alright. What do we got, Cassandra? Rage Demon. Yeah! Woohoo! These new weapons have been fantastic. Like, I am very impressed with what we built, because everybody's just murdering at the speed of light. So good. So well done. Okay. Beautiful. So now, the mayor... What is this now? Right, Sister Vaughn. So this is... Wait. Oh! Right, that's how it all connects. But... What is this? That's that. Where? Village of Crestwood. Okay, right. I forgot we could just travel. Love that. I mean, I could walk it. I could. Why would I? I probably should have set up the camp, though, that we were right next to instead of fast traveling here. But you know what? I wanted to get this done. And we're really and truly not that far.
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
He's what? Inquisitor. It was not the Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret. The night they attacked, the undead you've been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower parts of Crestwood, and the refugees into the caves, to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before, and it was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blight sick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight, old Crestwood. Now that the water is gone, I cannot stay. I'm sorry.
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
It's monstrous, but if it stopped the blight from wiping out the entire village.
Exactly.
The mayor's racked with guilt.
Yeah, if he hadn't confessed Vivian, I don't think we ever would have found out. But he's lived with that guilt for 10 years. It's a long time. Hey, Sister Vaughn.
Your worship.
Found the bodies.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in old Crestwood.
Blessed Andraste. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days.
You're welcome.
I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
Okay. So that is all done. So now, off we go. Back to whence we started. No, actually, kind of. We gotta go to our keep. I would fast travel to my keep, but I think it puts you like right in the dead center of the keep, and then we just have to exit the keep, and that honestly just feels like just as much work as walking around, but maybe it's not. I don't know. But yeah, we'll go. We have a camp to set up. Once we set up the camp, then we'll meet with Hawk. And then after we meet with Hawk, I don't know what happens. Wait, Alistair and Hawk, right. The two of them together. Then we shall eventually proceed back to Haven and question Alistair about his relationship with Emery, because I mean, that man, it's really good dialogue how he feels about your warden if you romanced him and stuff. Like I've always very much appreciate that dialogue. I actually have no idea if you can ask Morgan about the warden. I forget, like, if you would romance the warden and then ask Morgan about him. That's something to look up one day. But yes, Hawk, Alistair, then probably back to Skyhold. I couldn't think of the name. And then, like, we'll kind of do some cleanup, like, talk to people again. Is that already there? Like, they're already there. Really? Sincerely, that's the last one of those. And I think that there's a quest up there or something like that. Oh, the other thing we can debate is going to Storm Coast, because we have a few. We didn't do the Darkspawn thing yet. I don't think, right? Hold on. We didn't do it, right? No. So that's definitely 100% something that we should consider doing at some point soon. So maybe that is what we'll do, because if we can get that done, that'll just be fun. But also we've got the Varric thing in there, and then this, I believe, this is cool. I think that this is the spot. Wait, is there lore in here? Is there lore? Or is it just deep mushrooms? What is in here? Obsidian. Good. Ooh. Take that. From everything you've told me, you must get out of Crestwood as soon as you can. I know it's dangerous, but I fear you'll have no chance at all if you don't attempt the trip. My father said that taking a dead man's pass will guide you safely past those filthy highwaymen. If you come at dusk, you should be able to avoid the wolves too. Hurry, my love. Yeah, it looks like. Is that both of them? Is that both of them? Like, because it's two people here. No. Why did a spider have nug skin? This. You know who else has a really good lore? What is it? The Hissing Waste? Is that Hissing Waste? And then I think there's one other area I can't think of off the top of my head. Did we unlock it? Hold on. No, I think I'm right. The Hissing Waste. Wait. Yes? Yes. I'm very excited about that. I think that's the area with the time stop and stuff. Like, that one zone. Like, there's a couple of different places that I haven't been to in forever that I do very, 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 very much enjoy. So, this is the like, really fun parts of DAI is all the extra stuff off to the side with all the lore, and you can start to piece other stuff together that's happened in the area over the years. This is the oh, honestly, I think it's been a while since I realized this, but this is how many things you have left. So if you find this ahead of time, like, we've done 2 Astrariums, so we know we have 1 more, and I know exactly where it is, ish. Like, it's up and back over there. But that's kind of cool that they did that. I wonder if we'll get any Astrarium-like things in the next game. I love the Astrariums. I don't know why. It's just fun. For me, at least. I know some people aren't a big fan of them, but I enjoy those kinds of puzzles. Actually, I think the last Astrarium is, like, right up and over here. Also, let's not aggro the little baby Druffalo, okay? The amount of times I've aggroed Druffalos in this game is... It's not fun in this area because so many bandits and stuff like that end up showing up. Here. In this area. It's very easy to accidentally aggro a Druffalo, especially with, like, AoE abilities. So... I, for one, would be happy if we could avoid that at all costs. Now, this is the last ability. But, what does this say? Yes. Good. So we got that. So we're almost 100% done, and then we'll perma move over to the poison tree. I'll probably get... I know we debated on some of this, and I wasn't sure what I wanted. I definitely want this though. Like, do I want to go here, 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 or here, 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 here? And I think I'm gonna go, because I don't, yeah, I don't want this. I do, well, no, I don't think I need that. So I think we're gonna go boom, 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 boom. I think that's the plan. Wait, everybody else has level ups. I'm like, wait, just me. Girl, no, oh my gosh, Vivienne, you have 2. Does everybody else also have 2? Yes. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at that. Here we go. Love that. Okay. Perfect. So we should close that. We'll close that Fade Rift and we gotta go this way. But the question is, do we go close? I don't know. We'll see. We'll get out there and we'll see. But the nice thing is it's sunny. Also raining. Wait. What are we fighting? Nothing. We're fighting nothing. Can we all stop doing that? It scares me. Okay. I was gonna go handle that Fade Rift right there. But where are you? I know you're, like, right here. Was it on the other side of this? Hold on. And there's a Inquisition doodad over there. Obsidian. I don't need obsidian. I don't need any. There you are. Here we go. This stack of papers is so blood-soaked the pages stick together. Only a few lines are still legible. After knowing who he truly serves, it was an easy thing to discover his compatriots. I lifted a list of their spies from one before I left. We have little time before the theft is discovered, so I advise we move post-haste. I was followed, but do not fear. I lost my pursuer in Leeds. Only our closest friends knowing my final destination. Butcher.
Reinforcements! To think they swore themselves to the Maker's service.
I know. It's great, isn't it, Cassandra? Okay, hold on. We got this one. Everybody good? Okay. This. And you? I love the noise that makes. And over here. I don't want to forget this. I love that statue in the middle. I don't know why, but that statue, like, they did such a good job with, like, all of it. Like, the way the head's just kind of there, too. So this is called the Pit in the Pond. Three Trout Pond hides a sinkhole hundreds of yards deep. Darkspawn emerged from this and other caves to attack Crestwood during the Blight. The flood that wiped out old Crestwood drowned the blighted ones, and the excess water created the pond we see today. If the dam was not damaged, we would have never survived the darkspawn. Was the Maker's hand in this? I cannot believe he would be so purposefully cruel to his children, flawed though we are. And that's from Sister Vaughn. It is interesting, though, that this is a sinkhole. Like, it kind of like, you think about it just a little bit logically, and you're like, oh dear God, don't go swimming in it or something. No! Listen, let the wolf do... Oh, no. We're really not going to get into a fight with that, right? Can we, like, ignore it and then go talk to Alistair instead? Please tell me we don't have to...
warden friend should be inside that cave.
Why do you sound like we're in the middle of a battle? There you are! Mari. Hi. Oh, no. Do I have to go deal with that? Oh, God. All right. Little wolf, please. Little wolf! Okay. I didn't mean to target that one, but that worked out for the best. We're gonna have to kill that Druffalo too, aren't we? Because somebody's gonna get it in an AoE. Okay. Yup. Okay, good. So, oh, do we aggro too? I said no Druffalo aggros. Legitimately, that was like the one thing that Cassandra. Oh my God. Holy shit. Are you gonna live? Like, did you see how far that took her? What the fuck? You literally went... I'm proud of you. You fucking tanked that in the face, Cassandra. That was so good. Okay. I'm here. Hi, Hawk. Mari.
Glad you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the warden should be at the back of the cave.
He nearly got caught.
He's not the only warden around here. It's a good thing his friends didn't find him in Crestwood.
Yes, I saw them earlier. They've been told he's a traitor in order to capture or kill him. How much blood is shed by good men following bad orders?
Too much. Too much. Deep mushroom. Okay. Oh no, there's so much stuff to collect. I will take you. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready. There's no way you can be ready for this.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
I'm Alistair. It's an honor to meet you, Inquisitor, though I wish it were someplace a bit nicer.
The Alistair? Is that you? Is that Emery's significant other?
Are you the Alistair who fought the Archdemon with the hero of Ferelden?
I need to change my name. Yes, that was me. War, betrayal, darkspawn, all lots of fun. And made for excellent stories, I'm sure. Nobody cares about that anymore. I answer to Warden Commander Clarel now. Like everyone else.
Okay. I need you to make sense make sense.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. Do you think that one might have something to do with the other?
When Hawk killed Corypheus, the Wardens thought the matter resolved. But archdemons don't die from simple injury. I feared Corypheus might have the same power, so I started to investigate. I found hints, but no proof. And then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a secret. A very dangerous one. I try to actually keep a few of my oaths to the Wardens.
Really? In this economy? Alistair, please. So what is the calling?
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
Well, Wardens are tied to the Darkspawn. We're connected somehow. And eventually that connection poisons you. You get bad dreams, and then you start to hear the music. It calls to you, quiet at first. And then, so loud, you can't bear it. At that point, you say farewell and go into the deep roads to die fighting. In death, sacrifice.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes, I think Corypheus caused this somehow. If all the Wardens die, who will stop the next Blight? That's what has them so terrified.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
Okay. I know a lot of people have very, 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 very strong feelings about the Wardens and whether or not what they did, what they're doing, stuff like that, is the right thing. However, I stand by the fact that if you are a Warden and you know every other Warden in the vicinity is hearing the calling and you know that this is it, this is the end, I would personally be terrified as a Warden, knowing that there's nobody else that can do what you do. And if you are unfamiliar with the past 2 games in DAI, we did learn, because we were a Warden, why that is. And you need a Warden to kill an Archdemon. So no Archdemon can die at this point without a Warden. So what happens if there is another Blight and all the Wardens are gone? And Wardens take their secrets to the grave, right? It's not like we can just make more Wardens. I mean, we could technically, like, we know how as, like, the player, and then if you had played in DAO, but it's not like Genevieve and Hawk are sitting here with the ingredients for the joining. You know what I mean? And I do think it's interesting that Alistair was like, somehow we're connected to the Blight. And it's like, boo, just tell them. Tell them how you're connected to the Blight. Because they're blighted. All Wardens, to be a Warden, ingest the Blight. That is what gives them the ability to sense Darkspawn. It's what gives them the ability to do what they do. Without them being tainted by the Blight, they wouldn't be able to sense anything or do anything like they can do. And it's also why other Darkspawn can sense them. After a fashion. Like, they are all interconnected. It's why you have the bad dreams. You have the bad dreams because you are that close to turning. And that's why they can only live for about 20 years on average if they don't die in battle. That's why a lot of Grey Wardens don't make it very long after the Blight. Or, like, after joining. So, this is 10 years after the end of Emery's story. So as you can imagine, her and Alistair are at about the halfway point for like whether or not they'd survive. Emery, as we'll learn in a bit, is off to try to find a cure for the calling, because there is a cure for the calling. We can, I believe it's, so spoilers if you like for lore, Fiona is through the mages, who is at Skyholt. We went with the mages, right? Yes. Yes? Yes. She was a Warden in the beginning, and then she was cured of like all of that, so she no longer will hear the calling or anything like that. So basically your Warden, the way that they've kind of like written them off screen for this game, was that they are out searching, and so by the time we get to DATV, I know we will not be hearing more than likely anything about our Warden, because like we didn't get to put any information in about them or anything. So I don't know if there's any way that they tie that in. I highly doubt it. But by the time DATV takes place, either you're like, the way to think about it is like either your Warden has succeeded and they're living happily ever after, if they survived, of course, the events of DAO, or they have themselves are hearing the calling now, and that's the end. So it's kind of up to you, I guess, in some ways to headcanon what happens to them. But I do find it really interesting that like your Warden is not going down without a fight. Like they are not going to just accept the calling as it is, and they're going to find, like, they're trying to find a cure for it. I've always very much appreciated that part of the story, because I know for like all of my Wardens, none of them would like go quietly kind of thing. I mean, you guys met, or most of you probably met Emery, like, you know, she has no shy, quiet bone in her body kind of thing. So can Corypheus really do that?